Good morning, and thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. Mayor Rothman. I would like to, first of all, welcome all of you, distinguished colleagues, guests, high officials, assistant ministers of justice, and other esteemed officials to this most promising of opportunities for us to come together and work together in cooperation in helping the new government of Egypt deliver on its promises to its people. It is a very exciting day in Egypt. I am very fortunate to be a part of it in a very small way, contribute to the work that each of you are committing to do in support of the new government of Egypt. And in this respect, I have to personally thank Minister Osman, because he has delivered on a personal commitment to support the work and cooperation with UNODC on this front in strengthening the ministries and the government's commitment to fight corruption. This work, today's event, and the larger efforts in cooperation with the Ministry of Justice and other ministries in the government of Egypt is being done within the framework of a project funded by the European Union. The name of the project is Supporting Measures to Combat Corruption, Money Laundering, and to Foster Asset Recovery in Egypt. And that project is part of a much broader program of cooperation that UN Office on Drugs and Crime has with the government of Egypt and other ministries. But without going into too much detail, it suffices to say that all of the work that UNODC does with the government of Egypt is producing a stronger commitment and adherence to the rule of law and to Egypt's international commitments under the legal frameworks and conventions that Egypt is a party to, as well as a stronger adherence to Egypt's new constitution and its guarantees and Egypt's new laws. So let me, before I get too far, also recognize and again congratulate Minister Osman for ensuring that today's event has received such a wide participation, but especially highlight that I notice, Your Excellency, the participation of so many of the female professionals of the Ministry of Justice, and that is a very encouraging sign. And on behalf of the United Nations, I congratulate Your Excellency for ensuring gender mainstreaming and inclusiveness in this very important front. As we embark on the new day in Egypt, we are going to see new opportunities arise for us to work together in enhancing the fight against corruption. And today's event on developing a code of conduct is a very important step in that direction. As you know, public confidence in the justice system is critical to the stability and the high functioning of any justice system. And in that respect, it is not only actual corruption that matters, perhaps even more importantly, it is the appearance of corruption that matters. From the public's perspective, they most of them never step foot in a courtroom. They know what they know, and the perception that they have is formed based on general information, some of it accurate, some of it not. So it is the appearance to the public of the integrity of the justice system that matters. And that's why having a strong code of conduct and a strong commitment to fight corruption and to lead on this front is very important. And I see the members of the media here today who are reporting, and I think it's important for the message to go out that under your leadership, the ministry is very committed to fighting corruption, and UNODC is very pleased to be a partner with you in this respect. The code of conduct for any group of professionals, but especially for justice professionals, will have the added benefit, in addition to increased public confidence and trust, the opportunities for creating a stronger identity and image of integrity, but as well creating political support for the initiatives that the Ministry of Justice undertakes. And as we hear more from experts today, we will get a better sense of how to identify the gaps and what codes of conduct can be adopted to fill those gaps and to make adherence to a system of integrity and transparency more effective. I would like to cut my comments short because I would like to give the opportunity for many of the more expert colleagues present today to take the floor. But before I close, I would like to say that the cooperation between UN family, not just UNODC, but UNDP and other entities that share our principles and our cooperation with the government of Egypt has never been stronger, and that we look forward to reviewing existing frameworks of cooperation with the government of Egypt and strengthening them even further. And today's event and the full participation and the personal commitment and support of the minister are great indications that together we will both accomplish a great deal and serve the people of Egypt even better. Thank you.